What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play today. I've got some more EU4. This is Common Sense. We're playing as Hesse. Last episode, we picked up a humongous piece of Denmark. Basically, what was not taken by Mecklenburg. They do still hold territory over here in what is traditionally Sweden, but hey, what are you going to do? We gained 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces off of Denmark in that latest war. And so we were also working on starting to colonize in the New World. We did pick up a colonist over here in the north. What is this considered? It's considered to be like Eskimo territory, basically, like northern, what would be traditionally be called northern Canada. And I made a mistake by taking my artillery over here, so I'm going to load him back on the boat, and I'm going to bring him back home to Europe. We need you in Europe. Come on home. Meanwhile, while he's on the way home, I think it is a perfect opportunity to go ahead and try to take Hamburg here. It's a very important province. Not only does it have 26 development, which is huge, it does represent local trade power, a humongous amount of it, in Lübeck over here. So I'm only crushing with a 3% trade power over here in the English Channel where one of my merchants is, and I'm thinking I will like to. I also have 3% over here in Lübeck. If I'm able to pick up Hamburg, they represent 16% there, which would bring me up to 20% overall, and only behind the Hansa. And that's a rich trade node there. So let's go ahead and go here. They don't have any. Oh, they have a casus belli against me. I do not have one on them. Of course, Austria would come in this situation. However, I do need to start fabricating a claim, so let's go ahead and do that. I can still get across to my territories here, as you can go from Stade to Holstein pretty easily. All right, let's go ahead and unpause it. Milan has announced Austria as their new rival. Lorraine no longer considers Switzerland as a rival. They've added Provence as their other rival there. So, while we're waiting for the guys to get back, we were discovered fabricating a claim in Hamburg. They only have an 11 stack. That's okay. While my artillery is on its way back here, I do have 3 new light ships here that I could start using to protect trade. Because these guys are currently over in Holland area, France, England, trying to protect my trade in the English Channel there. And I think we're just going to go ahead and abandon that as long as I can pick up Hamburg. We are making good money off of trade, 3.66. I already am the champion of the Rhineland trade node here. 13% of the node overall. And of course, Frankfurt has 12%, and I'm having trouble trying to get a hold of Frankfurt because they are a free city. Yep. So Austria will defend them at almost any cost, which Austria is my ally. I'm going to have to wait for something really bad to happen to Austria in order to get myself in there properly. Okay, artillery has made it home. Very nice. Take you up here to Stade so we can invade pretty easily. We do have... I will have to take a river crossing there. So I could take a lot of casualties, but I have lots of manpower, almost 33,000, fully charged, tolerance of heretics minus 2%, or gain 10 prestige. I'll take the prestige at the moment because we are able to convert at a decent rate, I guess. Alright, Hamburg. You're going down, buddy. They have no allies. I'm not going to call any of my allies, so let's go ahead and declare war. Done. And march you guys in. Unpause it. So we'll just siege that out. I was able to catch them, even though I did take a river crossing. Truce with Denmark has now ended. That's good. I do not want to call my allies into any wars there. They also... That's interesting to know. I'm going to attack with my remaining 8 stack here and try to wipe out that retreating army that they had. So you can see it there. They come on over. Lose 1 stability. No, I'll take the inflation. I love my stability. Okay, we won that one, so I'm going to try to take that territory back. They've now run down over here to Hanover. I do not have any of my forts activated. Let's do so just in case. I should be able to take this back pretty quickly. 50% chance of 10 unrest. I'll take the tax hit there. How are they able to siege that faster than me? That was so dumb. Okay. Now headed over here. We're going to take another stab at them. I've got way better morale. Why can't I just stack wipe you guys? Just get out. Okay, we're able to win that. I think they're finally dead and gone now, so that's good. Finally. How's the new colony going over here? I guess pretty good. It's about halfway done with settlers. We will be able to move north once we finish that, unless France tries to leapfrog me over here. But I do want to start off a colony, and I will eventually hire a conquistador over here so we can explore some of the interior land over here. We'll recall diplomat away from Austria. Alright, these 8,000 men... Actually, you know what? You guys can just recharge if you want. So I'm actually going to deactivate the forts. Technology cost plus 5% until for 10 years. Or Friesland gets heresy, local unrest, local tax modifier. That's fine. If it's just for Friesland there, I think that's okay. Okay. Oh, our advisor has died. That'll give me some extra gold, so now up to 3.5. But my military power falls down to +6. I've got +6, +7, +6 for admin, diplomatic, and military power. Why is this taking so long to siege out? If I select my army, don't you have the artillery? Yeah. 2 pieces of artillery. It is a very developed province, and it is a fort level 1. I tried to make them accept a vassalization, but that was not going to happen. These guys are still a vassal of Saxony. Can't do anything about that. Oldenburg, allied with Anhalt, Pomerania, and the Hansa. Pomerania becoming less and less scary to me as time goes on, because they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 provinces altogether there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like half of my country size. So not super duper worried about that. We finally won the siege, thank God. Gain 2 papal influence or lose 5 papal influence. I'll take the papal influence there. Pause. Now, I have no legal heir, but my current monarch is 19 years old, so he's got plenty of time to make babies. We finished seizing out Hamburg, so let's go ahead and annex them. Well, I'm going to get some nice gold out of that, too. Cool. Send demand. Boom. 9.4 aggressive expansion. I gain a little bit of inflation. Okay. So that helps connect my territories a little bit better and helps my trade out significantly. So we need to make a core first and foremost. That was an expensive core. 239 admin points to do that. Phrygian separatists not really bothering me. Hamburgian not really bothering me either. Too few rivals, really. Yeah, I'm just going to keep that at Bohemia right now. We do hate Bohemia. So me and Austria are going to have to team up against those guys at some point. It only makes sense. Mecklenburg, allied with Sweden, Bohemia, and Utrecht. Can't really go after you. Anhalt, Bavaria, Oldenburg, Pomerania. So at some point, we're going to get a sort of three-way war going. I think I could crush Oldenburg, Mecklenburg, and Pomerania. But we need to build up our forces a little bit more. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, let's go to the trade map mode. Somehow I'm only having 9% of that altogether. So, if I go to trade, Lubeck, I'm going to switch you off of the English channel there. I'm also going to take my navies and have you go over to Lubeck. Switch of strategy here. Those are my 2 transports. Send you to Lubeck as well. So 8 light ships protecting trade in Lubeck. Let's bring my armies back down this way. Bring everyone to the capital. Mothball all my forts. There we go. Save some money. So I'm making 5 ducats with my armies at full capacity. Not full capacity, but full supply, I should say. I can build 7 more units. Or 8 more units. Pomerania has been discovered fabricating a claim against me. Friggin' assholes. I'm still allied with Commonwealth, Austria, and Saxony. So let's go check our relationships out. I don't need any legitimacy. But I don't want the... Okay, 172. I don't want the opposite of what that choice was. What was the relations at? 70. How about you, Saxony? Things suffering in Saxony a little bit. I care about you the least, Saxony. But important to keep you as an ally, so I'll increase relations there. And then Austria, of course, plus 174. So let's go to Commonwealth, improve relations there. Commonwealth is absolutely huge. Look at this. A 39 stack, a 38 stack, and a 24 stack. That is sick. Meanwhile, I can build some other shit. Let's go ahead and convert over there in Schleswig. Almost finishing out with the core, it looks like there. Oh no, I do have a core there. Nice. Hansa has a claim against me there, so they're going to hate me from now on, but that's okay. They are allied with the Commonwealth as well, so I can't really screw with them too hard. I do have 9% of this overall trade node there, so... yeah, that boosted my trade income a lot, up to 5. I'll take it. I think I need to build a bigger navy, though, to protect my trade over there. But we have almost 1,000 ducats, so what kind of buildings are we going to build? Plus a 625 up here. These are some good manpower bonuses. 1,000. Yeah, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 there. All these were smaller and didn't really matter that much. Regimental camp. Build 2 more of those. Those are super expensive. Those are like 200 ducats each. That's going to bring me up to a 35 force limit. All right, let's build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more infantrymen to come in. I can support a much larger army now. I think I still only have... Okay, we will recall diplomat from you, sir. Saxony. We're already improving relations with you. Oh, shit. Nation of Austria, your faithful allies, requesting that you come to their aid in the Austrian conquest of Aachen. Over here. That's fine. Aachen, Lorraine, Mainz, and Utrecht. Mainz. This might be a perfect time to take you. They are currently showing at war. So, okay, first and foremost, let's take all my new troops. Come up here. Collect where you can up there. We need to activate the forts. We will do that. I also need to start off by putting a leader into power here. At least one. Leopold. You're going to invade Mainz and try to annex them. Okay, I accept. Aachen, Lorraine, Mainz, and Utrecht. Where is Utrecht? Aachen is right there. Austria's already crossed the border. Ah, okay. Utrecht decided to jump over the border there and try to attack my little one stack that I've got going. Meanwhile, my other guys are going to collect over here. I'm going to move you 9 stack over here as well. Alright, let's unpause it. Yes, I'm the first to siege Mainz. That means I could potentially peace out early, which would piss off Austria, but not the worst thing in the world, I guess. We could go try to siege Utrecht over there as well. Hop on in, guys. Yep. Put my 16 stack right there. Very nice. Where's Lorraine? Aren't you somewhere down here? Yes. And Austria is going to siege you out pretty quickly. Very good. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the BillyBobHD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed this content. And we'll catch you.